Hello, Cancers, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Cancer, today I like to focus exclusively on your romantic situation, and I'm going to be using an oracle deck in order to convey your message. Rest assured, Cancer, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable insight that you're seeking so that you can at least ascertain your best romantic decisions moving forward. With that said, as you can see here, I am shuffling up here. And so the basic question that we're going to ask Spirit is, what is the overarching thing surrounding Cancer's romantic situation, and what might have occurred or may have occurred already in the past, and where you are now, Cancer, and what are the probabilities for your future should you continue on as you are. Okay, so what we're going to do, as I said, we're going to start off first, ladies and gentlemen, and I'd like to get a sense of the overarching thing that Spirit really wants you to know. Okay, so let's go on and just select that card here. Okay, so we have Cancer. We have potion. So Spirit is telling you to remember to practice self-love here. That's the overarching thing. And what I'm getting here is that many of you seem to have lost your focus in yourself. You know, you put others before you, particularly when you're involved in romantic situations. Spirit wants you to get your life back on track. Okay? Before things get more chaotic. Okay? So you need to really remember to practice self-love and inject more self-compassion into your life. Now let's get more details, ladies and gentlemen, on what you might have already experienced in the past, and then we're going to fast forward it to the present to see where you are, and then again share with you probabilities and the outcome here. So wings. So this is in your past, okay? So this card is indicating, ladies and gentlemen, that you truly never needed those wings to fly. And so let's relate this more so to a romantic sense. Spirit is saying here that for many of you, someone in your past made you feel you couldn't live without him or her, okay? Perhaps you felt the situation was unrequited, I'm getting, or it was. You were gaslighted and you doubted yourself or others and were criticized so much so that you thought lowly of yourself. Okay, this was a very toxic situation that I'm feeling that many of you were in at the time, sometime in the past here. Now let's just pull a card to see where you are now. Sword. This card is all about making that change here. And as you can see from the symbolism, some of you might even be trying to make a change, cut your hair, lose weight, or do something different so that you could be more noticeable to the opposite eye or to whomever you desire to love. Okay? But this card is saying that you really want to take a leap of faith, a risk, if you will. And this card is giving you the okay to do so. I feel that many of you, certainly you want a relationship, ladies and gentlemen, better aligned with your needs. So Spirit is telling you, embrace a bit more confidence and get moving and go after whatever it is that you want. Let's look at your outcome and probabilities here. I'm going to select 2 cards here so that I can give you a fuller story. Voila, here. Once again, confidence. Spirit wants you to embrace more confidence, but of course, confidence takes time. And with practice, you will get that confidence here. But you have to let go all of that toxic stuff that you guys learned. You're going to have to unlearn things here. Okay? And then you have this spaceship. Once again, further emphasizing the fact that you need to embrace the courage needed to move forward and to embrace change and to pay no homage or thought to either thought or whatever it is that people might throw against you. It is your life. Okay? It's time to unlearn this toxicity that has been holding you back. And, ladies and gentlemen, to know your worth. And I'm sure that many of you do. So, Cancer, with those cards, that is your message here that I have. for those cards here. So I'd like to just share with you a few additional messages to Cancer on how you might continue to transform your life by simply letting go and just humbly surrendering those things that no longer serve your evolution, Cancer. Keep in mind, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, Cancers. Okay, so let's see what we have in terms of final messages. Cancer, also keep in mind, I do currently have a website, okay? And there is an active $15 coupon with which you could apply to any of the readings shown there to one more customized based on your requests. Okay, so let's see here. Spirit wants you to surrender, Cancer, to non-action. Now it's the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you if they are to come to you, but in the meantime, you need to embrace change still. Next message. Spirit wants you to surrender to wonder and awe. Open, Cancer, to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will certainly ensure that it will keep you connected, ladies and gentlemen, to the ecstasy of flow. It's time that many of you surrendered now here. As I indicated in your other reading, you've been frustrated, and some of you might even can't see the far